If you find yourself in a position where emotions are running really high in a meeting, there's actually a counterintuitive way to diffuse the situation, and it's all got something to do with neuroscience. If you don't know me, my name is Rob. I work with executives and senior leaders as a storytelling coach and advisor, and I sometimes help people for meetings that might get tense. If you try and go into these meetings without any kind of preparation, you're going to give into emotion. You're going to simplify, defend, or even freeze up, and it's not going to end well. Stephen Peters wrote a book called The Chimp Paradox, and he said that your brain basically has two operating systems, the chimp and the computer. The chimp is fast, reactive, emotional, and the computer is slow, logical, and rational. And when you're in these tense situations, the chimp tends to take over. And I find that the way back to rational thinking, the computer, is to add a layer of complexity. This is how in 3 moves. Number 1, name the emotion. Not validate or agreeing, but merely acknowledging what is going on. That act of naming activates the prefrontal cortex, the computer, in you and in them. Number 2, pausing. At least 3 seconds, but up to 7, Stephen Peters says. Chimp generally hates silence. It wants to fill things up and react as quickly as possible. But the computer needs a little bit more time to take over. So merely slowing down the conversation can allow that to happen. Rule number 3, use frameworks. Think of frameworks as like structure for your thinking. When you give people a framework to think through, particularly a relatively complex one, that engages the computer. So things like the rule of 3, MECE, coiled, pyramid principle, whatever it is, just the act of structuring things is a rational move. Complexity in itself isn't always bad. In fact, you can use it deliberately to stay rational when everything in the room is pushing you towards reacting emotionally. So name it, pause, and frame it in that order. Follow for more content like this.